What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Melly, back at it again with another video for y'all boys. A long time no see. Glad to be presenting another banger to y'all boys. Today we got something that y'all should be familiar with. Y'all probably seen a lot on my channel, but I feel like I never gave you guys a good in-depth breakdown and specification list on this firearm and everything that I got done to it, and just showing you guys how I built mine and the functions of this firearm. So if you guys don't know, I do have a CZ Scorpion Micro 3 Plus chambered in 9mm. This is a PCC, or some people call it an AR9, but some people call it AR9, but this isn't an AR9 because this is not of the hold on, let me fix this. I'm tripping, y'all. But this is not of the AR platform. This is not an AR platform weapon. It is considered a pistol, so it's not considered an AR pistol, it's just considered a pistol. So this is a PCC, pistol caliber carbine. Yeah, we got our PCC. Like I said, it's a Scorpion Micro 3 Plus, my boy. So I'm finna give y'all a breakdown of everything. First, we're gonna be going over specifications. Let me show y'all everything that I got done to it and how I run my PCC, because this is my first PCC. So I did make a couple mistakes that I'm gonna learn from in the future, but hey, when you're doing things, as you grow, you will get experience and you will mess up on things and you will learn for future.
Shut up, bro. Shut up, my nigga. Shut up.
So this firearm weighs a little over 4.5 pounds, coming in at 4.7 pounds. That's not too heavy for a PCC or a firearm overall, especially a firearm that holds 20 rounds. That weight doesn't count for the rounds that's in the magazine. It counts for an empty magazine. And these magazines do hold 20 rounds. So I would say probably with a full magazine, it probably come a little, if it's at 4.7 with an empty mag, I would say it's at about 4.9 pounds with a fully loaded 20 round magazine. So that's almost 5 pounds. And coming out this little package, that is without my pistol brace. These things some of them come with braces, some of them don't come with braces. So if you do buy one, if you want the brace, make sure you buy the one that come with the brace. It's like a little package. So if we talking price, this thing comes in at $1,100 with the brace. And that's not this specific brace. It has a CZ Scorpion specific folding brace. This is not a folding brace. The brace that I have on here is a Maximum Defense PDW brace. So it kind of gives you like that. It's a PDW brace, simple. It doesn't collapse all the way because of the firearm is a little too thick on the back end. If you know what I mean. It's a little too thick on the back end. You know, I like it thick on the back end. Gotta have it thick on the back end, though, bro. But so we got a side charger, an ambidextrous side charger. So if you are left-handed, which I am right-handed, so if I hold my firearm in my right hand, it's easy for me to just. But if you are left-handed, you'll be holding your firearm in the left hand. You kind of be doing like a reverse AK. Instead of racking it on the right side, which a person who is right-handed will have to do with AK, you'll be going over to the left side and racking it like that. It's not hard. Some people don't complain about it. But if you are one of those people who are wrong-handed, go ahead and switch that thing to the other side, because the Scorpion is actually ambidextrous, especially the CZ Scorpion Micro 3 Plus right here. They really came up with a lot of upgrades to help people who are wrong-handed complete some of those right-handed tasks. So since we on the subject of being ambidextrous, let's take it to the mag release. Matter of fact, let me grab an empty mag. This is a fully loaded 20 round magazine, and our firearm is clear. But let me grab an empty mag just to make it double safe for y'all boys. So here we have a 20 round empty CZ Scorpion magazine. From factory, this firearm does come with two 20 round magazines. So I really wish they added the 30s, but it's all right. We can upgrade them, because with these magazines, you can buy base plates, or you can just simply buy a longer magazine. So double check, we are empty. Our bolt locked back. So that is another function of the CZ Scorpion. You get that bolt lock up. But back to the ambidextrous subject. The original CZ Scorpion did not have this. This here is a AR style mag release. The old Scorpion was kind of AK-ish. You take it from here, you will pull right here and pull your magazine out, and they changed that to now when you pull it down, it drops the bolt. So that's I like that. That was different. So now they have, since we have it like that now with the mag release, they were able to add ambidextrous mag release for the wrong-handed people. But comes with that comes with cons. It could be a con or it could be a pro to you. A lot of people look at it as a con because now a lot of people don't. I think mostly everybody look at it as a con because now since we have an AR style mag release, we have to have AR style magazines because we all know that mag release has to have something to catch onto or your magazine is literally just gonna fall out. You can simply take your old generation CZ Scorpion magazines, add a cutout, and you'll be good to go. But you could just buy mags or do whichever you want to do. Me personally, I'm cheap. I'm gonna do the DIY and I'm gonna make sure they run, and we're gonna call it a day. So going on to the barrel, the CZ Scorpion comes with a 4.2 inch threaded barrel. I have a suppressor on here. Shout out to my guys at Anechoic. We have an Anechoic suppressor on here. This is a 35 cal suppressor. Make sure you guys tune in for our review/overview on that suppressor. But we have a 4.2 inch 9mm barrel coming out of here, threaded to a 1/2x28. So that's why my suppressor look like it kind of sits inside the handguard because my barrel is very short. This is the micro version once again. So 4.2 inch threaded barrel. This is what it looks like without the suppressor. You guys can't see the barrel, but if I change it and look like that, you guys will be able to see the barrel. So it's a pretty short barrel, but I like that because I like the way the suppressor sits right inside the handguard. And it's like the perfect length for a 9mm PCC. Let's tighten that back on. I am running direct thread on this suppressor. I didn't want to get any tri-lug. I didn't want to do nothing extra. I just threaded it directly onto it because it's 1/2x28 and my suppressor is threaded to a 1/2x28, so it's just perfect for direct thread, even though I will be running the suppressor on 300 blackout, but that is another story. So comes with, since it's the micro, we only have you have 2 M-lock slots on the left side, 2 M-lock slots on the right side, 2 M-lock slots under the handguard. So this does come with a hand stop straight out from factory. They do give you another slot if you want to change anything up and run something larger, something like a angle forward grip or anything of that sort. Pretty nice package straight from factory. Factory, all you have to do is upgrade. If you want to change anything, is throw a red dot on there, and you really be good to go from there. If you get the model that comes with the brace, once again, not this brace, this is an aftermarket brace. So your brace mounts up with a Picatinny 1311 adapter right there in the back. Mine's, it's the Scorpions has a little circle in the back. You press it down and you can slide the adapter right onto the back plate, very flush. As you guys can tell, you can't even tell I have a 1113 adapter. From the factory, the Scorpion does come with a adjustable pistol grip, but I went and changed that out because I didn't really like the angle of that pistol grip. So we do have a new pistol grip on there. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a picture up of the original CZ Scorpion pistol grip that is adjustable. This one is adjustable too, but I just didn't like the angle of the original one. Oh, ambidextrous safety. That's on both sides. Mine's is flipped around, so it doesn't look traditional. If it does look a little different, it's because it's flipped the opposite way. I just found it a little easier for me to manipulate that safety mechanism, so I just ran it like this. From factory, it does come with those adjustable iron sights. You can change the little crosshair. I mean, I said crosshair. This is not a video game. You can change the little reticle you have. Personally, I might take these off because the red dot I'm running, I can't see the iron sights either way it goes, so I'm gonna take those off eventually. I changed that trigger out because the trigger on the Scorpion isn't the best trigger. It's decent, but I wanted to go with a little something different because I just wasn't a fan of the sponginess of the trigger. This trigger isn't the best, but it's definitely an upgrade. In the future, I might go with a Timney, but I'm really not looking to spend too much more money on this Scorpion because I did want to keep this kind of like on the budget. If I wanted to spend anything over $1,500, I would have went with something like a B&T or HK MP5. I would really love for a super safety to come out in the future with this, even though you also got to watch out for OBD out of battery detonation. It's something with these Scorpion, something with the Scorpion bolts that will actually blow up in your hand. I'm gonna add a little clip right there. These things will blow up. That's one thing that I don't like about the Scorpions. Other than that, there's really nothing you could not like about them. It's just a modern PCC that actually looks good. Like, a lot of PCCs are ugly. This actually looks good personally to me. Some people might not think it looks good, but personally to me it does. The overall length of this firearm without my suppressor on it, with the original muzzle device that came with it, and with no stock, so straight from the back to the front to the tip of the gun, it's around 14 inches. So I would say with the configuration that I have right here, it's somewhere close to 40 to 30, about 37 inches with the suppressor and the brace on it. It's about 40, probably I would say close to 40 inches if I can guesstimate. But so up top we running the SIG Romeo dot. On our light we is running the Olight. Something pretty. Wait, did I just kill the? Oh, I thought I killed the battery. I forgot I unplugged it. We is running the Olight Odin GL. So that is, GL stands for green laser. It does have 1500 lumens with a green laser option, or it just has the laser with the light, or just the light. Sorry for blinding y'all. With just the light, laser with the light, just the laser. So it's a pretty decent budget option for anybody out there looking for a light. Don't want to spend too much. Personally, for a build like this, I wasn't trying to go crazy. This is just something to throw together. A little fun build. Throw it in my backpack. If I have to clap you, I won't miss it too long. I'm just playing. Yeah, I have had a firearm took from me for evidence because, you know, it went down. But that's another story. But I got that back, and it did take about 2 years. Going on 2 years probably it took. That's another story though. But yeah, iron sights. But yeah, back to the suppressor. This is a flow-through suppressor. I kind of questioned running a flow-through suppressor with 9mm, but it actually helped, and it was fucking fun. It was actually phenomenal. It performed literally phenomenal. So it pushed the gas forward. That's what a flow-through can is. You guys can see those holes. It pushes the gas forward instead of pushing it back towards you. I know a lot of you guys probably shot suppressor. So with a traditional suppressor, it doesn't push gas forward. This literally push the gas forward. You don't get it all in your face. Especially when I shot. I haven't shot it through a pistol yet. A traditional handgun, I should say, because this is a pistol. Because I know when I shoot handguns, I get a lot of like poof, back to my face. So I would like to run this on a traditional handgun and see if I get any of those effects, because that is it's deal withable, but at the same time, if it could be prevented, I definitely would love to run flow through on all my handguns if that's the case. One thing I do want to add to this Scorpion is a drum magazine. I feel like the drum magazine will really set it off. It'll make it look super good, especially since I only got 20 round magazines in it. Even though the flush look does look, it looks nice flush, but you guys might be seeing me add a drum to this in the future. This is also a direct blowback firearm, so it doesn't have anything special like a roller delay system, but you do have options out there for you to be able to upgrade that and change that to at least a roller delay blowback. I forgot what the specifics are, but Nexus manufacturer, they do make a lot of upgrades for this. So if you wanted to avoid that out of battery detonation, you can get you a Nexus bolt and Nexus receiver. That doesn't avoid anything. It's just an upgrade. The bolt is actually what prevents you from getting that out of battery detonation hiccup that Scorpion CZ is having, that they should have been fixed, because it's been a problem since the original Scorpion. I'm just not figuring out about it until I bought a Scorpion and I did a lot of research, and then I seen that is one of the biggest problems with the Scorpion. So that's what I was talking about when I was saying I made mistakes, but now I learned from the mistakes and I know how to move about those things in the future by doing more research and looking up problems and pros and cons, because that could have been avoided. But I hope I was able to inform you guys and help somebody out there who was looking for a CZ Scorpion, or somebody out there who was just looking and watching PCC videos, because this is a top PCC, especially for a beginner. And with those Nexus upgrades, you can make this into an elite PCC. It's all depending on how much money you want to spend on a Scorpion, and if you really like the Scorpion platform to dump that much money into it. Personally, I love the Scorpion platform, but like I said, I didn't want to dump that much money into this firearm. Make sure you guys have a great day. Hopefully you guys had a good Valentine's Day, because personally I did. My girl gave me some. My girl bought me something real special for the channel that you guys will be seeing soon. You guys will be able to tell the difference between our content now and then when this purchase comes. So again, CZ Scorpion Micro 3 Plus. They do have a larger version, which is just the CZ Scorpion 3 Plus. Make sure you guys stay dangerous. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so y'all don't miss a banger, because we're coming with them bangers all 2025. What y'all want to see on the channel? What firearm do y'all want to see next? DM me on Instagram, Melly556NATO. Make sure you guys follow me. If you guys need any help or anything, I will personally be willing to help you guys. I'm not one of them guys. But like I said, have a good one, and we out.